It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. You'll start at the 4. Just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run here. The former Canadian track star, Chuba Hubbard, will take it. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. It was Marshawn Nealon there to stop him. They face second down and 7. Tremble comes in motion. Now it's Dalton. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
The motion man is Johnson. Set up to throw. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. They'll stick with Elliott. Yeah! And he's going to get the first down up past the 5-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That's complete to Kevontae Turpin. 13 yards on that pass play. Dallas first down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll run Zeke up the middle. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leaves a bit shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 2nd and 11. Play fake. Prescott. He's got it at about the 8. And he'll be taken down.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. And now he's got his offense set up here early with 1st and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here's 2nd and goal. Here's a designed run. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
3rd and goal for Prescott. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up, assessing to get the ball out of his hand. But you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Get this drive ground. It's Hubbard. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing, Dalton. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
You talk about a quarterback getting bailed out. Man, that is a pick all day long. And as this defender enters the huddle, you see a bunch of his guys hitting him on the helmet. But I could promise you, they're saying, next time, you got to come down with that one.
He's going to have the 1st down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues. Dalton to throw. He gets it to Jonathan Mingo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll run it here with Hubbard. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On first down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the ground, this is Miles Sanders. Now a loose football. And the defense has it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Now Prescott gonna make the read and keep it himself. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
I think this is something we're gonna continue to see today, Mike, as this game goes along. They're gonna make the defense make a decision. Do you want to account for the running back or do you want to account for the quarterback? In this case, they choose the running back and the quarterback makes them pay by picking up the first down.
On the give, it's Elliott. Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Dak. The open man is Tolbert. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple, right? I mean, everyone wants to complicate offensive football and make it super technical. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Prescott now. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. To the left side, he's got Ferguson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. One quarter in the books. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Throwing is Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Hand off here to Zeke. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's the Carolina offense now as they head out to take over for their next possession. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0. The score as the offense tries to regroup and get going with 1st and 10. Tremble comes in motion. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Here's Dalton. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Cowboys offense back onto the field for their next possession. Their lead sits at 14-0 here in this 2nd quarter, looking to run away with this one before halftime. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. In motion, Lamb. On 2nd down, it's Dak. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
1st down, Prescott. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack.
down, he comes up with the big sack, and you can make an argument, Mike, that he's coming off his best season of his career. 9.5 sacks just a year ago. Now he's back home in the Carolinas, where he's already making his presence felt. So often, sacks, especially on first down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
Now a 3rd and 2. Straight ahead, it's Elliott, and he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Prescott. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew.
And he will get into the end zone. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Panthers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on first down. On the ground, this is Hubbard. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Mingo, the man in motion. Dalton. That into the hands of Hubbard. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Now Dalton. He's got his tight end. That's Sanders. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Now Hubbard. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Dalton working from the pistol. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. The motion man is Sanders. Now it's Dalton. There's a short one caught by Sanders. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That is well done there, converting on 3rd and 15.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. To throw is Dalton. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? Mingo, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he will score. Jatavian Sanders. Touchdown, Panthers. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
This one is caught by Turpin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Pistol now for Prescott. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Again, Prescott to the air. There's that man again. Another catch. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll throw again. Dak. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
To the air again. Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Prescott again. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Cowboys.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. He's got it inside the 5. And the Cowboys have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain there of 13 yards.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to...
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Now Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not, and you get paid to make the difficult catches, and I would classify that one as tough, but...
A 2nd effort, and he is in! Dak Prescott, touchdown, Dallas. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Panthers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. The motion man is Johnson. Here's Dalton. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. The Panthers offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. Second down and 3. Dalton to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
That is caught. He finds his big target, Leggett. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Throwing, Dalton. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Dalton. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. And that is incomplete.
And that sideline just cannot believe their guy did not come down with that play. I mean, that's as easy as it gets. I frankly don't blame him. I mean, that's a play at this level you just have to make. Your teammates are dependent on it.
Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he is on to punt for Carolina. The Cowboys offense going to take over just before the half. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Cowboys are in front as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some valuable time on the clock. Prescott now. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the play fake, Dak. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd complete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. That's 2 catches on this drive, this one for 23 yards. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. We'll try the left side here with Elliott. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Again, here's Zeke. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here. His ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys add on to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The home team's offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now it's Dalton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Mingo, the man in motion. To throw is Dalton. He's got his man complete to Johnson. A gain of 16 on that pass play. It's a Carolina first down. Now Dalton. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
They'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. A run with Hubbard. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's 1 running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch him off guard.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. Well, they'll be going for 2. Dalton brings the Panthers to the line. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one is caught by Turpin. Play fake. Prescott. Catch is made. That is Schoonmaker. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. This is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the 1st down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
There's that man again, another catch. And he will score. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Raheem Blackshear on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped this was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and caught by Leggett. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. It's good for a Panther 1st down. Here's Dalton. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Dalton to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Leggett. And it's going to be 3rd down.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Panthers. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. They'll start out first down and 10. Going to start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now Prescott. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike, but listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll come up here, first and 10. On the ground, it's Elliott. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. A short throw caught by Ferguson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath we've seen a few times, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with first and 10. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. The veteran Eric Hendricks on the stop. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 9. Throwing, Dalton. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. Dalton. This one to the tight end, Tremble. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. He'll drop to throw. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. To throw is Dalton. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And 3rd down coming up.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
12 yards on that hookup. It's a Carolina 1st down.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play, winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
Now it's Dalton. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front, and they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Now Dalton. To the left side, into the hands of Leggett. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. They'll look to throw. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him time and time again.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from him.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's taken in right side by Leggett. So a good chunk of yardage there, but still well short of the 1st down.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. Oh, yeah. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To the air again. Prescott. Got a man. That's Tolbert. And he will have a Cowboys first down. He has it by plenty as they keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches. Here's Zeke. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll stick with Elliott. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Prescott now. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
They'll throw again. Dak. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
Over the top, he's got it. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Dallas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. The Panthers offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good, but see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. Here's Dalton. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame. Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. Fourth and a couple. They'll go for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers first down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on fourth down.
I know it's fourth and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
Dalton to throw. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. He'll look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be incomplete.
That's clinic tape here by the receiver. He identifies quickly it's man coverage, and you've got a go route. You've got to stack that defender. Get on top of him and make him play through your body to contest the throw. This ball's thrown with better accuracy. Not only is it a big completion, but he's got a chance to take this thing the distance.
That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. Now they'll set up to throw. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And he will go all the way. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Carolina. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's a first down run with Elliott. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. The Cowboys offense ready to get back to work. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run Zeke up the middle. And nice work here. He's got the first down to about the 30-yard line. They'll run it here with Zeke. The Panthers, they're going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Man in motion, heading left. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he will take this down, close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. They'll send him over to the left. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.